Utah kitchen provided by Floor & Decor.
For the past several weeks here on GTU, we have been following new home buyers Sean and Kylie. They are the cutest couple with their new home buying experience, courtesy of Fieldstone Homes. And today we're talking about countertops and cabinets. I'm sitting with Brooke. We are at the Brylee Farms model home in Eagle Mountain, and this kitchen looks different than what we've been seeing, Brooke.
Yeah, definitely with the darker stain. It's definitely making a bold statement compared to the white cabinets, the traditional look, which is what Kylie and Sean are doing.
Have you seen this just trickling in, or are you seeing a lot of the darker stain in cabinets now?
I think it's definitely just trickling back in. I think people are a little timid at first with going so dark, but adding like a light backsplash and a white countertop like we have in here, I think that helps brighten it up a little bit.
When I walked in, the word I would say is warmer.
Yes.
Do you feel that?
Yes, and definitely more inviting and like cozy. I feel like that's something that's nice. It's not as sterile as doing the all white everywhere.
Is it two-tone? Are people doing a different island?
Yes, two-tone is definitely super popular, and Sean and Kylie are actually doing a navy cabinet on their island, and I think that that's a big statement.
Oh, I've heard a lot of people doing that. It's like the greens, right? Or the navies. All right, so let's talk about the countertops. Have those changed?
A little bit. I think that people are still staying with like the solid color, but then from time to time people are adding like granite with like the big veins running through them. That's been super popular lately.
I love the farmhouse sink too, by the way. That's a trend I hope will stay, because I love how you can fit everything and anything in that sink. And it goes great with this countertop too.
Yeah, the way it like waterfalls over.
Is this a quartz?
Yes, this is a quartz.
I like the look of quartz too, and everyone notice it's chunkier. Right? Yeah. It's thick. It's a thicker look now, would you say?
Yeah. And we can even get thicker than this. We can get twice this thickness. And it just makes like a nice square look in your kitchen.
Oh, it's elegant.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Elegant, yeah.
Okay, so what is Sean and Kylie's style? What do they like?
I would say they're pretty traditional and like colonial. They're doing like nice neutral tones, and then they do just have that pop of navy in there, which is nice. And they're doing traditional trim details. So I think that'll look great.
It's so fun to see what they're picking out and follow them along. We forgot to mention that organization and functionality is so huge in cabinetry right now. Exposed shelving?
Yes, and we actually show that in our daybreak model where Sean and Kylie are building, and just adds like an extra touch to show off your design style, show off your plates and details like that.
And then what about the drawers?
Drawers, yes, drawers are awesome for organization. People are obsessed with organizing this past year, just being online and looking for new ways to make their house more like comfortable and clean. So organization with the drawers is awesome.
Do you think that's why we've all changed? We've been stuck looking around our kitchens going, okay, I gotta do something different here.
Yes, definitely.
We've been home a whole lot.
Yeah.
So Fieldstone Homes, everybody, has a design studio. And if you see something you like here, or you like the entire thing, I mean, you could do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can. Yep, you could go dark, blue, light on the countertops, granite. You can do it all.
Is it overwhelming? Do you need to have an idea when you go in?
I think it helps to just look online and just know how comfortable you'd be with going super bold, or if you want to be more reserved and just add maybe an accent island. But overall, the designers, we're your friends, we're there to help you, so we'll guide you along the way.
And how far into the process do you start picking out things like this?
Usually right at the beginning after you sign your contract.
How exciting.
Yeah.
You just dive right in. And in fact, this is my favorite place to dive right in, right? This is where everyone gathers. So this is probably the focus. When couples come in, or who's ever buying that home, they want to make sure that kitchen looks great. Hey, Fieldstone Homes, everybody. We are following Sean and Kylie. It's so exciting. Like, it's moving. It's moving,
it is.
Right?
It goes so much faster than anyone ever realizes.
Brooke, thank you for talking trends with us. I love sitting in this kitchen. And if you love this, go to fieldstonehomes.com, everybody. Have your own home buying experience. All of their information's on our website at abc4.com/GTU.
Looks good. Thank you, Nisha. Up next, bringing cakes to kids in need. And you wouldn't believe what actors take home from movie sets. We share a few of the animals they took with them as new pets at the end of the hour. Then at 10, Utah's First Lady, Abby Cox. She's here. She sits down with us to discuss her new initiative helping children across the state.